Hey everybody, welcome back to another Universe Jarvis video. And let me get my light because I'm looking a little washed out. There we go, that's a little bit better. Anyway, so I already did one of these videos. And so I figured I'd do another one. This may be a little series within a series, I don't know. But ordered some more Amazon stuff, as you guys can see here, and it was just casually tossed. I mean, should I say casually or should I say disregardedly tossed? That's not really a real sentence, or it doesn't sound right, not proper English. Anyhow, so this stuff just arrived, and it's all stuff that I ordered pretty much yesterday, so it had the one-day shipping. And it's things that I needed, some more stuff for the new phone, and some other various items. We're going to start with this one, though, because, look, it's got like tape all over it, so I guess it came open, or maybe that's how, well, actually maybe that's how they did it. No, it looks like it came open. So, I think I know what it is. You guys hear that rattling? And this is most likely some supplements, which it is. And, just so you can get a chuckle. So this is how you know you're starting to get old, when you're buying Osteo Biflex one-a-days to support joint health, and also apparently they support a healthy immune system. But you know, got a little bit of bursitis, so I got 2 bottles, one for me, one for my dad. So these are actually cheaper on well, I'll take that back. They're probably about the same price. They might be slightly cheaper, but you can actually find the 60 count once per day, because they make these where you have to take them twice. And when I tell you these damn things are huge, they're ginormous, but they help your joints a lot. So they've got some vitamin D in here, glucosamine, whatever this joint shield is, 5 locks in advance, Baza Waza Waza Serrata extract. I'm just kidding. We got those two. That's the beat up box. And actually, let's dig a little bit further, because I think this one's halfway open. Let's make sure the bottles aren't unsealed. Yeah, so that's fine. It's got the plastic on there, so that's good to go. And it looks like they may have been joined, maybe, and somebody separated them. So this one should be fine. I'm just going to make sure it's got that plastic seal too. So it's good to go. It's got the plastic seal on there as well. These are fine. I saw the actual envelope and I was a little concerned. So I don't know. Maybe this guy. So let's see what's in here. This is probably, I think, a charging battery. Actually, I don't even need that. I should be able to, there we go. So I should be able to rip that open. So let's see. Okay. So I actually decided that I was going to order 2 of these, one for each of us, because the new phone can do, well, I mean, a lot of the newer smartphones can do quick charging, but you actually have to have the proper wattage. So this is a 65 watt suit, and it's got a regular USB-C-A that do fast charging, as well as the USB-C, so you can just plug it directly in. So what I did, because when Apple ships out the new iPhone 12s, they have a Lightning to USB-C adapter, a lot like the MacBook Air, which they're kind of gradually, I guess, making that shift, because the MacBook Air is the opposite. So it's got USB-C in, and then you can connect whatever other, I guess, female end, because it's usually female to male, or male to female, however you want to put it. But really, this would be good for the car. And I mean, when we're traveling, wish it had another port, but I tend to like the ones that, I don't know if you guys can see, it's got a little digital display, so it'll actually show you the wattage that your car battery's putting out, as well as what is being taken from it, so you can kind of keep track of things that way. So dual output, like I said, 65 watt high power, and they had a cheaper option. This one I think was maybe like 19 bucks, because there was a $2 off coupon, but you can get it just by itself. But it kind of made sense to just spend another extra $2 or $3 and get a USB-C to USB-C cable, because this can be used with a lot of little accessories that I have. So I should have 2 of these, and honestly that's probably what this is. Let's strip this one open. Yep. So kind of the same thing here. So this is exactly what I've just showed you guys. So 2 of those total, because there's 2 of us. And what's this? So this is So this is USB cable. And I'm trying to think, this should be USB-C to Lightning. And these were MiFi certified, so that's part of why I want these, yeah. And they're actually white. These will probably get dirty, but they're beautiful though. So, USB-C that end, Lightning on that end with 2-pack, and they're MiFi certified. And those of you may be asking, I really only learned this a few years ago, maybe even last year. MFI means made for iPhone, so they're made for iPhone certified. So these are actually some really good cables. I think these might have been like maybe 10 bucks, 8 or 10, so they were a really good price. Almost makes me want to get more of them, but I'll control myself because these are really only mainly going to be in the car. Although it might not hurt to actually have a set for in the house. I'll have to see. I think these are probably 6-footers. Yeah. I may actually get another pack of these now that I'm thinking about it and have some for inside. Let's see, what else do we have? So, I already know what these are. This is a little small thing, but I'll go ahead and open it up. And I saw that it kind of popped up, and I was kind of like, let me get it. I was going to get 2, but the shipping would have been Monday, and I kind of wanted to get them today because I'm actually probably going to use this tomorrow. So, this is a little silicone cover for my AirPod. Not AirPod, my AirTag. I've got so many Air things I can't keep them straight. So, it's just a little cute little rainbow silicone cover. I actually think I kind of like it. I'm going to actually switch out probably what I have in my book bag. So it's got just a standard key ring, and then it's got a little hook clasp on here, lobster clasp. Actually, it feels like it's really well made, so this actually will probably hold up. I don't know. I just don't know if I do it on keys. On like a device, it's probably okay. Because even when I just lit it back, it kind of got stuck. So I don't think yeah, see that? It's not really going back unless you push it. So I don't think I do that on keys, but it may be okay in a bag. Cute concept though. Oops. And so then we'll get to the last 2 items, which they're the same. I actually think I did end up doing the same color in both of these. So everything's in 2s, right? Except for that. This is a pretty cool box. Everyday You Does Good Unilever. I like it when they do the kind of fun boxes. And they'll do them occasionally. Like they actually had one for oh, what's the movie with Robert Downey Jr.? I think Dr. Dolittle or something. They had a really cool one. But I know these probably cost more to print, so they don't do them that often. Or I don't see them often, I guess I should say. Okay, cool. Oh, sorry, I can just pop. Pop that back in. Okay, so this is a fast charging 10,500 milliamp power bank. Dual ports on it, and it's got USB-C input. So funny enough, I had another little charger. We've got a bunch of these power banks, but I didn't realize, and I think I may remember reading it, but it actually fast charges. So I was using it with my iPhone 12, and it had a little message, well, I guess the display said fast charging. So these, you know, even with the MagSafe stuff, I noticed it's kind of slow, but if you pair it with a fast charger, it'll actually charge a lot quicker, but you usually have to have about 20 watts to get it to fast charge. So that was part of why I went with this. I'm just looking at the output here. So it splits up the output. So USB-C actually looks, so it's 5 volts. So input, output 5 volts to 3 amps, 9 volts to 2.2 amps, and 12 volts to 1.5. So it should fast charge. Actually, it also has a built-in flashlight. And I typically love something with a display, so that's part of why I want the display. I'm actually reading here too. You know, it says it's future-proof. Why wouldn't it be future-proof and it's a power bank? But you know, there's a move from USB-C A to USB-C, so that's kind of nice to see. But it feels really solid. In fact, I should have done this on some of the other items. We'll go back. Oh no, let's finish unboxing first. Order of operations, right? So this should be the same thing, and I don't think they had a white one of these, but I didn't end up getting the white one because it was more like, you'll see something on Amazon, it'll be the exact same thing, but for a different color, they'll charge you more. So yeah, so it's the same thing. We'll actually pop one open and look at them real quick. Something satisfying about popping those. Okay, so let's see. Let's just look at one of them real quick. Time for me to change this blade. It's getting dull. This is the most oddest look. I guess I could have peeled it back. This is a pain in the behind to get into. And I like to try to open stuff daintily. So anyway, yeah, this, I don't know what they were doing when they were packaging this. This is a bit much. Come on. At least it's secure, right? Sheesh. It's almost like it's, yeah, I was even pulling stuff apart trying to get into this thing. It's packed really solid, I'll give them that. So much so you can't even get it out. Oop. Got it out and the battery dropped. Okay, so let's get this plastic off and let's see what this looks like. It should have some charge. These typically have a little bit of charge on them. They packed this up really well. I'll give them that. Oh, I remember now. This one actually has a little stand built in. So I actually clicked it by mistake. So it's at 83%. And on the back, I don't know if you guys can see that little slide out thing right there. It's supposed to slide out and you can like use it as a stand too. But I can't get it to slide out, so here it goes. So it slides out a little bit and you can use your phone, stick your phone down in there and prop it up now. Granted, that's probably going to be relative to you having a case and stuff like that, but all of these insides, those little, on the side of those ports that's blue, it indicates fast charging. Really nice. Not sure how the flashlight works. Let's see, is it a double click? Oh yeah. So it's a double click and it's got a flashlight. That's pretty cool. Really nice. It's nice and sleek. I probably should have gone with the white one, but you know, it's fine. It's being cheaper. And it comes with something that I didn't realize it had. So it actually comes with a little, wow, really nice little pouch for it. That's actually pretty sweet. I didn't realize it came with that, and then it comes with a port to charge it. Well, actually, you can use this for a phone too, if the phone's USB-C. It's a pretty nice little setup. This is actually pretty nice. And I guess this will fit down in here. Yeah, it's really solidly made. I like that. And I like that mesh. It'll protect it. It'll cushion it. So that's actually, that was a really good find. Let's see. Let's look at one of these. Since we have it. Oh, don't need the knife for this. I feel like this probably has a nice, oh, yeah, absolutely I do. They put them on the sides. But it looks like there's tabs, so you can pull it. Go that way. Those stickers all the way off. Nice. So let's see. Things packed up so nice. And this is, oh crap, see? They've even got something on the bottom and I'm about to rip it off. So here's the thing I don't understand. You know, a lot of these things are made by a lot of the same companies. Well, I do understand it, but this is a lot of the same stuff. This third-party stuff, sometimes it's made by a lot of the same companies that make it for the brand names, and it's just rebranded. So this has actually kind of got a nice little setup there. I'm trying to see if I can get the port part out. So this is actually pretty nice. So this part is gray, and then this is kind of a translucent blue. Not sure if you can see through, and then it comes with the cable. So kind of got a nice build. And I really like it. It's simple. I mean, most times there's really only two things in the car. We have these really nice 3-port ones, which we'll keep in the car, but this will be the primary one to use, so that can, you know, stay in the car and it'll get switched out, like for travel and stuff. But for every day, this should be perfectly fine. But that's all I got. I'm actually getting ready to do some work on my website, and hopefully it'll be up by the end of the night. And hopefully I can figure out maybe how to do an introduction. But regardless, it's going to be up within the week. Plan to have it up by the end of the night. It'll be a little bare, a little sparse, but there'll be some stuff up there. You can find it at www.universejarvis.com. Check it out. Support. I'm going to have some of my crafts and wares up there, so you're welcome to check it out. And I'm probably going to come all the way off of Etsy, since I'm really not doing anything with that. Kind of trying to figure out how to maneuver through the universe, right? Well, until next time, Universe Jarvis is out.